It's our new family.
Yay! Introducing
Very
Zara.
little sisters.
Zara on keys. She's gone crazy.
Hopefully they won't be too distracting. Might have to take a second out to expel them if they get too crazy. Right, here we go. You know what it is.
You've got our furry sisters with me. Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4. We are family.
We are family.
I got my furry little sisters with me. Yeah, yeah. We are family.
We are family.
Get up, everybody, and sing. Let's do that again. We are family.
We are family.
I got my furry little sisters with me. We are family.
We are family.
Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by. And we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be so close? Just let me say for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family.
We are family.
I got my furry little sisters with me. We are family.
We are family.
Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family.
We are family.
I got my brothers and my sisters with me. We are family.
We are family.
Get up, everybody, and sing and sing and sing. We hope that you're going to get up and sing and sing and sing with us tonight as we...
It's the family edition. I need a roving camera to follow the cats around. as we go.
No, we really don't. We're going to do a few things just to check that our tech is working properly because we had a few mishaps. So if you want to refresh that page,
Yep.
it's a good thing that we have a test page as well as the real going out into the world page because all kinds of weird things are happening
Yeah, we're good.
out there in internet land. But we're glad you're here. I can see the comments coming up. It's great. That was the thing. We weren't sure we were going to be able to actually communicate with you. So now that we can, hi, I'm Nicki. This is Craig. Over there are Tiggy, or Tegan as her formal name is, and Zara, or as we like to borrow a nickname from Sheldon Cooper, Zazzles.
She's extra zazzly. She's already played the piano once. So.
Yes, she had a bit of a keys solo before, so
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll behave themselves or they'll have to be ejected. Thanks for coming along to sing with us today. We're, as we said, we're going to do the family thing. Let's just start with our acknowledgement. We want to acknowledge that we're on the lands of the Wurundjeri people of the East Kulin Nations. You are on different lands, wherever you're zooming in from, or possibly our neighbours up the road. Either way, you're part of our musical family. We're here today all together. We want to pay our respects to all First Nations people, to the ancestors, to elders past and present, and those who are working their way towards becoming elders and at various stages of taking on the mantle of responsibility and statespersonship for their families, tribes and bigger country groupings. I want to acknowledge that we're on stolen land and that everything we can do to help pay the rent is an important gesture. So let's do some more singing. So that, of course, was We Are Family by Sister Sledge. We were wondering if you could think up any other, just while we're doing our warm-up, think up any other bands that you can think of that were family bands. other than the Partridge Family. Let us know in the comments who you can think of that are relatives making music together, and also any songs that reference family, which is what we'll be doing for our next couple of songs. We were a little bit inspired by Loves Me Like a Rock that we did last week, and we're going to do that again in a moment. But first, let's warm up because there's lots of singing to come. So let's do some nice shoulder rolls. Is it hard to see with the black t-shirts? Just bringing your shoulders up to your ears and then letting them flow away. Whatever direction feels really good for you. Go the other direction just for an unwinding. Nice and gentle. Squishing and stretching, and match face with your hands. So do a big squish and then just stretch. Squish and stretch. Have a yawn from that position.
Open the jaw.
Yes. Open the jaw without being able to count the fillings. Have another one. This time let's raise our hands while we breathe deeply in to expand our rib cage. And then a big sigh. And sometimes two arms at once is a bit hard on your shoulders. So try just one at a time. Deep breath. Like a tree growing. Sigh all the air out right to the bottom of the jaw. And then let's do the other side. Lovely, enriching deep breath. Let it all go. And have a wobble at the bottom. Shake out the lust of the air. Very good. We're going to do some more formal, scaly kind of singing today, aren't we? Yes. So what were we doing before? Me more. Were we doing me more?
Me more, yeah.
Maybe we'll start quite low, me, go gently. We're going to go, we'll demonstrate first. Me, more, 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 me. Then we're going to come all the way down. Me, more, 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 me. Haven't taken quite enough of a breath to get the whole way through. See if you can get the whole way in one direction in that funny bouncing arpeggio scale. See if you can do it in one breath. Let's try one more time. We'll go up slightly higher.
Just feel your lungs fill, and they fill this way as well as that way. It's a lovely feeling.
Yes, all the ways. How big can you get them? Here's our note. Ready? Me, more, 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 me. Beautiful. Me, more, 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 me. Once again, a credit to Sheldon Cooper and his Meemaw.
Oh, Meemaw.
Meemaw.
Oh, a bit of a theme, yeah. I like that.
Let's do seesaw.
Seesaw.
What was the seesaw one I was doing? A seesaw. Seesaw, 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 see. Let's try that. We're going to go backwards and forwards, yeah? Oh, you do a, yes? Do the blokey one with Craig if you wish to. Oh, be with me. Ready? Seesaw, 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 see. Let's go down, still on seesaw. Seesaw, 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 see. One more. Seesaw, 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 see. See? You do have some low notes. Lovely. Oh, one more deep breath and then we're going to have a shake it and shimmy it off. Ready?
Nice.
Excellent, excellent. Alrighty. I'm going to get my...
This one, yeah. Joys?
Joys.
Do you want to do Joys?
Oh,
or
yes,
the next one?
yes, let's do that.
How are we going for time?
We just want to put together very quickly our fun song that we have been working on bit by bit over the last couple of weeks. So we started with we, that's our G, if you remember. We wish you joy, we wish you health, we wish you love, we wish you peace. One more time. We wish you joy, we wish you health, we wish you love, we wish you peace. Excellent. That's the first part that we learnt. And then we learnt, kind of going in the other direction, we wish you all good things for a happy year ahead. All good things for a happy year ahead. We wish you all good things for a happy year ahead. All good things for a happy year ahead. And we're going to put them together. You're going to start at the top?
Yeah.
See how you go. We won't go too fast this time. We went really fast for a few weeks, but we just do it nicely. Yeah.
Yeah, I do it now. Keep going.
We wish you, and I'm going to start down the bottom.
Okay.
So if you want to do the You're with Craig, he's not going to do them because he's going to play this week.
Yeah, actually, I might do the symbols.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the symbols.
As you wish. So if you want to be the low voice, we wish you joy, come with me. And we're going to start with you.
We wish you joy, we wish you health, we wish you love, we wish you peace, we wish you
all
joy,
good things
we
for
wish
a
you
happy year
we
ahead.
wish you
All
love,
good things
we
for
wish
a
you
happy
peace,
year ahead.
we
We wish you
wish you
all
joy,
good things
we
for
wish
a
you
happy
love,
year
we
ahead.
wish you
All
love,
good things
we
for
wish
a
you
happy
peace,
year ahead. We wish you all good things
we
for
wish
a
you
happy year
joy, we
ahead.
wish you
All
love,
good things
we wish
for a
you
happy
peace,
year ahead. We wish you
joy,
all good things
we wish
for
you
a happy
health,
year
we
ahead.
wish you
All
love,
good things
we
for
wish
a
you
happy
peace.
year ahead. Well done. We are going to be ready for our happy year ahead. Great. So let's get the utes back, and we're going to revisit Loves Me Like a Rock from our Paul Simon themed week we had last week. And if you remember, it's a really nice gospel-y feel. And you can either do the echoey bits with me, which is nice for higher voices if you want to get into that, or if you can sing the melody with Craig if you wish.
There's lots of great suggestions for family bands. Jonas Brothers, Angus and Julia Stone, Beach Boys, of course. How could we not think Beach Boys? You've got a couple of really
There's a whole
good
bunch
Beach
of
Boys
brothers,
songs.
weren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, that we could do. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I love your suggestions.
Oh, the Cause.
Jackson 5.
The Cause, the Bee Gees.
Oh, of
yeah,
course.
well, I've got my falsetto on today, so that'll be that.
Oh, I love your suggestions. Keep them
Carpenters,
rolling in.
Jackson 5.
Yeah, yeah.
We've been learning, there's a Greater Dandenong choir member who loves Michael Jackson. And we've been
Yes,
learning
Tim.
Billie Jean, but I'm trying to find a convincing key to do it in, so we'll get that
Stay
one.
tuned for Billie Jean at some point.
It wasn't written for the ukulele, apparently.
What? Everything's
No.
written for the ukulele. Come on.
Okay,
Alright,
cool. Well, let's get into it. Loves Me Like a Rock. Thanks, Mandy, for
Yeah.
putting up the lyrics too.
No worries.
Okay, what's B? That's about right, isn't it? Yeah. When I was a little boy,
When I was just a boy,
and the devil called my name,
when I was just a boy,
I'd say, now who
do you think you're fooling?
I'm a consecrated boy.
When I was just a boy,
I'm a singer in a Sunday choir. My mom,
she loves me, she loves me. She got down on her knees and hugged me. She loves me like a rock. She rocks me like the rock of ages and loves me. She loves me, love me, love me, love me.
man.
When I was just a man.
And the girl that called my name.
Grown to be a man.
And to say now,
Who do you think you're fooling?
I'm a consummated man.
Grown to be a man.
That I can snatch a little purity. My mom,
She loves me. She loves me. She gets down on her knees and hug me. She loves me like a rock.
She rocked me like the rock of ages and loves me.
She loves me, loves me, loves me, loves me.
If I was the president,
Was the president,
and the Congress would call my name,
was the president.
I'd say now,
Who do you think you're fooling?
I got the presidential seal.
Was the president.
I'm up on the presidential podium. My mom,
She loves me. She loves me. She gets down on her knees and hug me. She loves me like a rock. She rocks me like the rock of ages and loves me. She loves me, loves me, loves me, loves me. Loves me like a rock.
she loves me, loves me, loves me, loves me.
Loves me like a rock. Loves me like a rock of ages. Loves me like a rock.
She loves me, loves me, loves me,
Loves me. Nice. Those high notes are in.
Not
That'll
quite.
stand us in good stead later on.
Yeah, for the Bee Gees. Yeah.
Excellent Bee Gees. That was fun. Look, short but sweet. That was great.
Yeah.
Definitely love the idea of you just throwing in lots of fun bits at home. So good on you. I look forward to hearing those from you in the room, in the real life, eventually. So I'd like to introduce a song that is written by a very, very dear friend of mine, part of my singing family. I've mentioned Sue Johnson quite a few times. She's a beautiful composer. She was the co-founder of the group Coco's Lunch, who are 5 women singing a cappella and sometimes with percussion songs in beautiful jazz style, complicated harmonies. Just glorious to hear those voices all combining to make music. They do a lot of improvising, which is fantastic to hear. Music that is original in the moment. That's a really special thing. But this is a very old song of Sue's, and in keeping with the family theme, it's called Sister My Sister. And a few of my friends have been singing this recently for loved ones that they are missing, whether that's because they can't be with them because of the current situation, or through I think a few family members have passed away just recently, especially hard during these times. So it's a great song for thinking about those you love and wanting to just think of them and hold them in your heart. So
Are you going to do some teaching? Or?
I am going to do some teaching. I'm going to teach the melody to start with, because that's it's a nice way to get into it. Now the lyrics are quite simple, and they repeat, so you get a chance to really just let the song flow over you and be nourished. And that is how Sue's written it, with this beautiful hymn-like quality. So this is the melody. And I'll just go a line at a time. So I'll sing, and then you can repeat as well. Here's the first part. Sister, my sister, hold me. Your turn to try.
Sister, my sister, hold me.
Lovely. The next bit is carry me home and just let me be. Try that.
Carry me home and just let
do that one more time just while we're here, because it's really nice to get that light step-like feeling on just let me be. So really light and lifting off, think airy thoughts. So let's try, I'll sing one more time. Carry me home and just let me be. Having a cat tragedy over there. Ready? Your turn.
Carry me home and just let me be.
Beautiful. And let's put that whole line together. So I'll go first this time. Again. Sister, my sister, hold me. Carry me home and just let me be. Your turn. 3, 4.
Sister, my sister, hold me. Carry me home and just let me be.
Beautiful. Now here's the warm, moving part. Slow this breath and lay to rest. Losing my voice there. Let me do that one more time. Slow this breath and lay to rest. Can you try that now?
Slow this breath and lay to rest.
Gorgeous. And then the finish is ever and ever hold me.
Ever and ever hold me.
Lovely. And let's string that whole line together from slow this breath. Slow this breath and lay to rest. Ever and ever hold me. Lovely. Can you just check if we need to know about these messages? So I'll do that whole thing through and then you can come back with me. 3, 4 from the top. Sister, my sister, hold me. Carry me home and just let me be. Slow this breath and lay to rest. Ever and ever hold me. Yeah. Well, you're all keen for the next. So if you are finding that fresh and new, feel free to just let it wash over you. That's the whole song in a nutshell. And from now on, all we're going to do is just change the family member that we're singing for. So we're going to go from sister to brother to mother to father and then back to sister. And just join in when you feel ready. The actual musical pattern will just repeat and there aren't any changes from then on. When we get to sing it in a group, there are some harmonies and there's also a beautiful lead voice that will, if you don't have the words in front of you, they'll tell you who the next relative is going to be.
Yeah, I might give it a go a couple of times, but you run out of breath if you try and do the lead
and the regular parts.
at the same time, because it's in between.
All right. So enjoy. Sing along if you feel ready for it, and otherwise just let this beautiful song carry you away. Here we go. Sister, my sister, hold me. Carry me home and just let me be. Slow this breath and lay to rest. Ever and ever hold me. Brother, my brother, hold finish off with one more Sister My Sister, and I'm going to add in the higher harmony. Do you feel up to doing the melody?
Yeah. Sorry, that got a bit emotional.
Of course, it's been a really emotional time. So have a drink. We'll go. Where am I going to start?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4.
Sister, my sister, hold me, carry me home and just let me be. Slow this breath and lay to rest, ever and ever hold me.
I usually can I speak? I usually sing the lower part, so it'd be lovely to get in a room with a few more people and have a go at that. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll bring maybe bring Sue to meet you one day and sing with us. That would be the lovely thing. So hope that flows over you and brings lovely warm feelings. We're going to finish up with a bit more of a sing-along without any teaching. If you know Marvin Gaye, marvellous soul singer, then you will know this song, What's Going On. We're not going to teach any specific bits because we reckon that you probably know it and that it will flow back as you're singing it, even if you can't think of it while I'm jabbering on here. So one of my favourite covers of this song is Cyndi Lauper. So way back in the day when I thought I was incredibly progressive and had my first CD player, one of the first CDs I bought was a Cyndi Lauper CD, and it had this What's Going On it, and I loved it and did a little bit of research, which was much harder back then in the days of when CDs were new, but discovered that it was a Marvin Gaye song, and really his version is glorious and no one else's cover comes close to that, but we're just going to play it for you, sing along at home. I've learnt some new chords, especially for this.
Yes, it's got a lot of chords, so Nicki's
I feel very happy about
working
it.
hard.
Yeah, if I get cramp halfway through, you'll understand.
You know it's got a lot of chords when I'm not holding a ukulele. That's,
Okay.
here we go.
And we'll get Craig to do all the lovely high soul stuff.
Yeah, cool.
Sing nice and loud at home. Here we go. Mother.
Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, there's far too many of you dying.
You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today.
Father, we don't need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate.
You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today.
Picket lines and picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me so you can see what's going on. Yeah, what's going on. Ooh. to judge us simply 'cause our hair is long.
Oh, you know we've got to find a way to bring some understanding here today.
Picket lines and picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Come on now, talk to me so you can see what's going on. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Tell me what's going on.
Nice high notes. Well, I hope you enjoyed singing along at home with that. Beautiful What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. We'll bring it back. It's so lovely to sing and to think he was singing about the civil rights movement, and that's all very fresh and alive in our minds right now. So on that note, we send you off into the evening to welcome Tess. Tess is coming up in a moment, and I'm sure you're going to have a lovely, lovely time with her this evening. So take care, stay safe, do lots of singing, have a lovely time, and most of all, be kind and take care of each other. And we look forward to catching up with you again soon. Thanks for all your fabulous comments, and we'll go through and have a read and enjoy what you've had to say.